to kick off for San Francisco.
And we are underway at Allegiant Stadium. Fielded in the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. On the ground, this is Jalen Richard. He's got a 1st down past the 30. Finally taken down at the 32-yard line. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the 1st. Well, one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they are in sync, as we're seeing so far, when that continuity is there, and you can see that they're playing off of each other while controlling the defensive front and linebackers, you're exactly right. It could be a very long night for the defense because someone's going to run for some big yardage.
And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. In trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Carr with a play fake to Jacobs. Sliding out of the pocket. On the run, he'll let it go deep. Right sideline. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Here's Jacobs. Nothing doing. Barely able to muster a yard to hit the 35.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. They run the counter. Richard. And he's going to have this pretty close to a 1st down as the tackle is made at the Niners' 26. They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues.
10 at the 26-yard line.
Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. A good run there on 1st down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense. Was that 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive, and like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it. 8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple. Carr going to give it to Jacobs. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. An 18-yard touchdown run. And the Raiders have taken the early lead. And that one heck of a run right there. Once he got loose, you could tell that he was going to run a long way. That was pretty impressive. And that makes it 7-zip Vegas.
Makes the score Raiders 7, 49ers nothing. Daniel Carlson to kick off for the Raiders.
Following the touchdown. Ready to kick it away is Carlson. Set to return. Here's Raheem Mostert. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Garoppolo going to bring the Niners up here first and 10, just shy of the 30. He'll look to throw right away. The first catch of the game for George Kittle. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. First down.
And a 49er first down.
First carry for Raheem Mostert. And he'll be brought down at the 50 after a gain of about 5. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Garoppolo going to give to Mostert.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
He was brought down at the 45-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and inches.
They'll try and run here with Mostert. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first.
Taken down.
Give him 2 yards on that play, and it'll give him a fresh set of downs.
San Francisco.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Raiders 7, 49ers nothing.
Garoppolo now, first down throw. Completes it to the tight end, Kittle. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, 49ers. George Kittle, 43 yards. And the 49ers are within an extra point of tying this thing up. For as big and strong as some of these guys are, especially when you see them in full pads, it is sometimes hard to appreciate how truly fast they can move. That was incredible.
And that's the kind of play where you have to kind of catch your breath afterwards. So just give me a second here, because when he shifted into high gear, he was an absolute blur out there. No substitute for speed. We talk about that all the time. The evidence was right there.
And according to Next Gen Stats, his top speed on that one, better than 20 miles an hour.
Mitch Wishnowsky to kick off for San Francisco.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Taken in the end zone. And no return forthcoming for Richard as this will come out to the 25.
25-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started, and they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
They go to the ground, this time Jacobs. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Give him 14 on that one and a first down. Now a play fake. Carr. He'll buy some time right. And incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up 2nd and 10. They run it with Jacobs, and he'll be brought down right at midfield after a gain of only a couple.
The ball carrier, Nick Bosa on the stop.
From midfield, here's Carr, escaping the pressure right. Able to find Waller, that's complete. And he is going to have the Raiders first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's Carr. And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line. Nick Bosa in there to take him down on what will take us to the 2-minute warning. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. They fake the handoff. Now Carr. That's caught by Waller out left side. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Darren Waller, 39 yards. And the Raiders have taken the lead.
For a big tight end, he can sure move like a slot receiver when he gets a head of steam going. And as a defensive back, you've got a big decision to make when he's moving like that.
An extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7.
Daniel Carlson to kick off for Las Vegas.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They trail a 1-score deficit, 14-7 as they come up 1st and 10. Throwing now is Garoppolo. That's complete to Mostert out of the backfield. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. That catch good for only a couple. Throwing again on 2nd down. Garoppolo. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45.
To George Kittle.
There's Garoppolo on 1st and 10. A fight for the football, and it's intercepted. Jonathan Abram picks it. When I looked down, he was kind of shaking his head right after he threw that pass. What did you see?
Well, from a defense's perspective, anytime you have your eyes back towards the quarterback, you're in a position to make a play on the ball, whether it's a big-time play by you or an overthrow by the quarterback. You have a much better opportunity.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Carr gives to Richard. And give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Well, at the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back down and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
That is caught inside the 5. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. Henry runs 27 yards. And the Raiders add 6 to their lead. So simple math here in the first half. They've had 3 drives offensively, and they have scored every time, and they've got the lead.
Well, whenever we talk about adjustments, we usually talk about an offense making adjustments, right? This is all about the defense. They've got to figure out some way, somehow to slow them down. Do they blitz a little bit more? Do they play more zone coverage? Right now, they don't know where to go because they're hitting them in every direction.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. Mostert now to return. And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And you're under a minute to go in the half, a first half that hasn't been particularly kind to you. How do you think they'll play this?
Well, I think the smart approach is to run out the clock, lick your wounds in the second, but there's also something to challenging here. You know, hey guys, you help dig this hole. See if you can get us out of it a little bit before the half runs out. Let's go make some plays.
Throwing on first is Garoppolo. Flush to his right. That's to the right side, complete to Kittle. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. A shotgun snap for Garoppolo. That'll be incomplete as the clock will stop with 14 seconds remaining. He was looking for Raheem Mostert there, and that'll bring up second down. Garoppolo again. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. That was signaling a timeout call as it comes with 9 seconds to go in this first half of play.
And a 49er first down.
First down, eluding the pressure right, letting one go deep for the end zone. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down. So 3 seconds here remain in the half on as the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. From the right hash, it's a 41-yard attempt. And this one is going to just tuck into the bottom left corner as he gets it to go. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The 49ers going to have the football and trailing on the scoreboard as we get back underway on EA Sports. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They'll look to make some inroads here, trailing 21-10 as they come up on a 1st and 10. A throw left side to start out. That's complete. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
Brings up second and
from the gun, a run with Mostert. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. So here's a...
It's a gain of 6. First first down.
Working from the gun, Garoppolo. The tight end Kittle has it on the left side. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. The Niners have the first down on a gain of 11.
49ers.
From the gun, it's Garoppolo. That's caught by his running back, Raheem Mostert. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. 11 yards there, just like last play. On first and 10, it's Mostert. They'll wind up getting 4 down to the 36. Following the pickup of 4, here's second and 6.
36-yard line. A gain of 4. It's
Garoppolo now. Open man is Samuel, complete. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 20-yard line.
It's a gain of 17 yards.
They run out of the shotgun with Mostert. This will be a 5-yard pickup as they move it from the 20 to the 15. After the pickup of 5, here's second and 5.
5 brings up second.
Looking to throw, Garoppolo. He'll get this into the hands of Mostert. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. A 15-yard touchdown grab. And the 49ers are back within a score. CD, it seemed like they were so focused on the guys out wide, they forgot about him out of the backfield.
That's a really good point because you've got to communicate, and oftentimes when you start counting receivers, that's exactly what you do. You start from the widest receiver, work your way inside. Who gets lost sometimes? The back in the backfield. That's exactly what happened there.
And he got into the end zone. It's a run with Mostert. They'll try and run it here. And he will find the end zone again. So he gets the touchdown and the 2-point conversion. And that'll cut this deficit down a little bit further.
Mitch Wishnowsky to kick off for San Francisco.
Here is Wishnowsky to boot it away following the touchdown. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
For first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. Their lead down to a field goal now as they start with a first and 10. On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive. He'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 23.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
Now second and 7 from the 23. Once again, it's Jacobs. 2 yards on the carry there, and it's going to lead him to third down.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
Throwing now is Carr. Flushed out right. And Waller taking it in over the middle. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. It'll be a loss of 1, and it'll be fourth down. Escaping the pressure right. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Well timed there by Richard Sherman. A sack on the corner blitz.
I don't know why you would do that. It's almost guaranteed points the other way. I mean, I get it if it's a late game situation, maybe even 4th and inches. But, boy, that's a huge risk to take.
Yeah, now they're set up in prime position going the other way. Here's Mostert. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. He'll get 2 out of that run, and it's going to bring up a 2nd and goal.
Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal. There's Garoppolo to throw. And he rifles one incomplete.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield. They had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it up to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play. 3rd and goal. They'll run with Mostert. And he will fight his way into the end zone for a touchdown. Raheem Mostert, his 2nd touchdown of the night. And once again, the 49ers are back out in front. Now Gold for the extra point. And that will make this a 4-point game.
Good. Makes the score Niners 25, Raiders 21.
Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown.
And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. And now they'll look to answer working from behind. And remember, this offense has sputtered yet to score here in the second half. They'll need to change that here.
No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
You don't see that a ton, do you? With a cornerback coming over to the middle of the field to make a run tackle.
That's someone with a ton of confidence to feel like nothing is pressuring him on his side of the field. Sees that the ball's moved to the middle and just sprints over there to help out. He ends up getting the tackle. Well played.
Looking left sideline, it's complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. A gain of 32 that time. On 1st and 10, here's Mariota. Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
Pickup. 2nd and 6.
Jacobs now. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. A gain of 13. It's a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Running is Jacobs. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
At the 19-yard line. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Play fake. Mariota rolling to his right. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long.
On the play. Brings up 3rd down.
So it's Raider football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. 3rd and long here for Mariota. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
Down 4 late. Got to go for it here on 4th down.
for it on 4th down. Flush to his right. And no, it's incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the 49ers are going to get the football back. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And this game not quite over yet. And we'll likely see them take all 3 timeouts defensively, so they can't just kneel this one out. They're going to have to try to run a few plays.
You're exactly right. They've got to get a first down and make them use up all their timeouts in order to feel like they have this one in hand.
The defense was ready for the run-pass option, diagnosed it perfectly.
Not only did they stack him up at the point of attack, but he was met by a host of light-colored jerseys.
A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. Oh, Garoppolo's going to throw it. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. This is Mostert. And he'll push this forward only to about the 42-yard line. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the second as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. I guess the simple question, why not just take a knee there?
I don't understand either why you would take any sort of a chance. We've seen it happen in the game of football. Doesn't matter whether you watch high school, college, or the NFL. Some people get a little greedy, try to get that extra running play in, and it can backfire on them.
And he's going to be brought down by the face mask. Here come the flags. This is going to get him a first down. Wow, a personal foul at this stage in the 4th. Hard to believe. Really hard to believe, and now that glow of hope that you had begins to flicker out, doesn't it? Yep. So now factoring in the face mask, here's 1st and 10.
Kick it and go.